This is Nam Cheong Station. Nam Cheong is an MTR interchange station located at ground level beneath West Kowloon Highway in Sham Shui Po, Hong Kong, opposite Phu Chong Estate. It is served by the Tung Chung and Tuen Ma lines and provides cross-platform interchange between Platform 1, Tuen Ma line towards Tuen Mun, and Platform 4, Tung Chung line towards Hong Kong. The livery of Nam Cheong Station is pale yellow-green. Nam Cheong Station was called Yen Chow Street Station after Yen Chow Street, a major thoroughfare in the area, during its planning stage. The station was subsequently renamed Nam Cheong after Nam Cheong Estate, a nearby public housing estate, which in turn is named after Nam Cheong Street, another thoroughfare. Nam Cheong Street was named after Mr. Chan Nam Cheong, a local philanthropist, as Nam Cheong is also the Cantonese-based transliteration for Nan Chang. Some sources mistakenly state that the station was named after the mainland Chinese city. Works for Nam Cheong Station started on October 5, 2000. The station was built by a joint venture formed by Balfour Beatty and Zen Pacific. The station opened for public use on December 16, 2003, coinciding with the pre-opening charity trial run day of the KCR West Rail. And the Tung Chung line, part of the station, started operation. On December 20, the KCR West Rail officially commenced its operation, and Nam Cheong became the southern terminus of the KCR West Rail. Upon its completion, the station was a shared-use integrated station between MTR and KCR, and the first integrated one between the two systems. The station concourse was divided into two parts, managed by the two separate rail operators. Special transfer turnstiles were located between the two parts, enabling passengers paying with Octopus card to interchange between the two systems by tapping their card just once. The operation of MTR and KCR merged on December 2, 2007, and the management of the station unified under MTR Corporation. Following the network-wide fare zone merger of the former MTR and KCR networks on September 28, 2008, the transfer turnstiles along with the barriers separating the two fare zones were removed, and cross-platform interchanges are now provided between the Platform 1 and Platform 4. And also walk down to the concourse, you can change to all of the platforms. Several passageways were opened between the two platforms. One of the wider passages is aligned with the 5th and 6th carriages of the Hong Kong-bound trains on the Tung Chung line platforms. The Kowloon Southern Link extension of West Rail Line opened on August 16, 2009, and the once called West Rail Line was extended to Hong Kong. Nam Cheong lost its status as the western terminus of West Rail Line and became an intermediate station for both Tung Chung Line and West Rail Line. On June 27, 2021, the West Rail Line officially merged with the Ma On Shan Line in East Kowloon to form the new Tuen Ma Line as part of the Sha Tin to Central Link project. Hence, Nam Cheong was included and is now an intermediate station on the Tuen Ma Line. The Airport Express passes between the tracks of the Tung Chung line without stopping at this station. A public transport interchange located to the east of the station allows for transfer to other modes of public transport. Architecture firm AIDAS designed Nam Cheong Station. Now the public transport interchange is gone already because that's basically Nam Cheong Station bus terminus, which has been demolished for over 10 years. Now all of the stops along here is basically the stops you need to take. With Phu Chong Estate bus stop at the front and also across the road for other directions. All 4 platforms are located on ground level, but platform screen doors are fitted. The platforms are curved because they were built around the existing tracks. However, the gaps are not very large. Alright, that's it for Nam Cheong Station description, one of the longest one I've done for a while now. Here we are at exit A. Very nice area since you come out here with all of these bushes and stuff. With buses running along the main road. We have Phu Chong Estate on the other side, which is served by exit A1 here. And A2 is just basically a random door which is right behind this wall to link into V Walk, which is the city's shopping center. Okay, we have a lot of routes here, which most of them terminate at the front. There are more estates at the front, including Hoi Lai Estate, which some of the routes terminates there, and also the newly built Hoi Tat bus terminus with Hoi Tat Estate, which a lot of routes actually originally terminates at Cheung Sha Wan Shamong Road bus terminus, which is just across the road a little bit, around 5-minute walk. All has swapped into Hoi Tat bus terminus, except Cross Harbour Route 118 and 118P, which is the rush hour special. They still use the Shamong Road bus terminus, but everything else switched to Hoi Tat Estate. You have 971, that's a terrible Cross Harbour route. It terminates at Hoi Lai. So, city bus. There it goes. And oh my gosh, that's so full over there. That's probably a 702. Yes, 702 circular route to City Festival City Walk in Kowloon Tong. Very, very cheap route, very popular. I filmed that one, so one of the first routes I filmed on the channel. We also have A21 from Hong Kong to airport, passes through here. This is the last area that I need to stop at for the A21. And a chow chow over there. It's a chin chow or chow chow. That's cute. But A21 sucks. I filmed it, but this is the last area that I need to pass through before rushing to the airport. Well, that's it for this side of the road at Nam Cheong Station. This is the more used side because it serves the housing estate and shopping center. Let's head inside the stuff. Now there's the lift actually right here, right back here. That's the entrance to the lift, but the lift is so confusing and very, very horrible because it's actually a big maze inside if you actually need to walk in there. You see? No thanks. I filmed all of the lifts during one of the videos, so you can check that one out. Let's enter. We were walking through A, B, and C for the exit. We're not going to walk to D because D is just the same thing. A2 over there for V walk, that's just a side door. D is basically the other side of V City. So we walk, not V City. It's basically the other side of V walk, so I'm not going to go over there. We will check out the exit display, and that's it. Because, yeah. Now let's go over. We'll deal with this side exits first. We have A here, and we'll walk just straight over to B. Now the other side are pretty underutilized because it's just to serve the coast with the cargo terminal, not really cargo terminals, but on the other side is basically some like trade market areas, like drop off, like for like vegetables, fruits, fish, all of that stuff. They just drop off over that way. We have some of the fish markets, and also just basically for workers on the other side. Here's the concourse. This is the one side of the concourse. You can enter the gates here right away. Customer service center over there. Shops here, decent stuff. 7-Eleven, that's the one that needed. And we have a lot of things here. Futong. Pretty wide open with an artwork right here. Pretty cool artwork. I've never actually noticed about this artwork. That's pretty cool. With a different color pole right there. That's pretty cool. And here's the merger. Here's the merger of KCR and MTR. Started on December 2nd, 2007. And the artwork right here, which there should be a plaque description right on the pole here. Integration. And we're ignoring the gates. Also, right now the lift is dead over there. So there's actually a stop at the top of the platform. You will see the staff later on when we spot trains. It's actually guiding people to go across the bridgey, the little passageways to go over to the Tuen Ma Line platform to take the lift there instead. Here's B, wholesale food market. Like, what the hell? Literally. It's completely useless, the size, mostly pretty trashy. So here's the map. You can see this is A and D. It's this side of the road with all of the estates, and you see B this side. Literally, it's just the coast. Literally nothing there. Let's go to B now. I've taken the lift that one time to get up to the exit. Didn't really explore the exit that much, so let's go ahead and get up there. There's like no point of me using this exit. And let's get up there. Looks like that's a middle level, and then there's another level. Wow, this looks pretty cool. This looks like Airport Central right here with the opening spots. Oh, sun. Because there's someone on the escalator, so I try to actually not do the escalator. And most of the people using this exit are just workers from the areas. starting to get hot. I'm gonna get itchy again. And this is basically a highway, actually, I want to say. We literally have, I don't remember, it was Changsha Highway, I think, or some sort of highway. Literally, it's just highway right here. Look at this. We walk over here, highway on this side, which you can see also the platforms. So you can see literally highway over here. So this is just a highway. There's nothing here. So yep, nothing here. Just highway. This side. And then on the other side is the wholesale market, which is completely pointless for normal people to go. There that is. That's B. Down that. Let's go to C, which is very similar, but we'll still go there anyways. I'll just walk on the ground for that. I don't want to walk outside. I can walk on ground level to go there, but I want to show you guys the passageway down here. Alright, walked back down to the concourse. And how to get over to the other side exit is to walk literally the whole platform length. So how to do that? There's a little bit of a very, very cool pathway here. Look at this pathway. This is basically the whole platform of 8 cars and you need to walk all the way through. You can bypass everything. So you can also see some of the escalators here. This is all the escalators going up to the Nam Cheong bound platform. And you see how far that is. Literally, you can't see the end. But that's how you go between the exits. We'll look at the concourse later on inside, which is insanely huge, the concourse, considering before it's run by KCR and MTR. So after MTR took over, it's just the whole thing now. Oh man, okay. We'll stop walking, we'll stop the video here. We just walk by myself now, it's just one straight path with nothing in there. More escalators. That's the Nam Cheong bound platform, which is actually on ground level. You can see the highway over there. We technically are underground for the concourse over here. Alright, made it to the other side now. We have C here, Lin Chong Road, which this side does lead to more places. Oh wait, that's just A and B, what the hell. This side leads to a wholesale fish market, and also it looks like there's some schools on this side. So, okay. Ooh, looks like a school for deaf students over there, which is cool, because I saw those kids over there literally just doing sign language, so. But this side's also basically along the coast, literally nothing over here except the schools, which around Nam Cheong and also the next station on the Nam Cheong line, Olympic Station, have actually quite a lot of international schools, so you do see some foreigner kids going to school around here. To exit C. And is that also part of the platform? No. That's part of the tracks, looks like. Is it? I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's part of the tracks. The track is behind. Yep, this is a little bit of a wider angle to see the tracks. Track is inside there. Behind the highway over here. And the highway's up there. And we have the tracks inside. And here is the Food and Environment Control Department headquarters. We have more stuff over this side. Basically, that's it. Nothing too fancy over here. And this is the wholesale fish market. Actually, right here is just for the fish to drop off and load onto lorries. Love that stuff. Can we see a train out here before we head back? Okay, here it is. Here's the big old sign with the MTR on it, MTR logo. But if you actually look next to the MTR logo, you can see there's some white blocks next to it. You can see all this white block. That is the mark that was left behind by the KCR logo from before. Before they actually have the KCR logo and the MTR logo on it to show two systems. But now the KCR logo is gone, but leaving behind the mark. So you can see the mark over there with the KCR sign. KCR sign is like this. So basically 2 arrows and then one in the middle, but not really a whole arrow. You can find it online for the sign, but that's where they put the KCL sign from before, but now it's not available anymore. Fortunately, no trains here. It'll be cool if I can see one train from the outside here, but looks like no. It's the area over here. This is 9 Wholesale Market Street. What? That's a fun name. Yeah, no trains. Alright, let's get back inside. Alright, made it down now, back down to the concourse, and we have last is D. I will not be actually walking up D because it's basically, again, along the same road. That exit is actually leading closer to Yanqiao Street West and Nam Cheong Estate, which is basically where this station comes from for the name, because originally they want to call it Yanqiao Street, but they ended up don't do that, and then they changed to Nam Cheong Estate, which is named after Nam Cheong. I mean Nam Cheong Station, they named after Nam Cheong Estate, which also can lead to the other end of V Walk. So that's the exit for D, but that's basically what it serves, and it's basically back onto the same road that we were earlier on. So I'll call it there for the exits. What the hell is so many people actually waiting out here? Construction Industry Council. What? What? There's so many people waiting there to hand in their forms and stuff. There's a lot of things actually. There's a lot of cool things actually on this side. 7-Eleven, that's just a random one. Construction Industry Council. Endless amount of people probably waiting to give their forms to actually like try to get a flat from some of the newly built estates. Clothing shops. What is this? More clothing shops. And souvenir shop. What's this one? Christian Action Community Sales Outlet. What the hell? There's so many weird things on this side of the station. On the other side is the more common shops. This side is weird, the shops. Let's enter the gates. Alright, enter the gates now. Platform 1 and 4 are linked together for cross-platform interchange. Platform 2 is for Wukaisha. And we have the way across over there next to that long pathway that we walked earlier on for the platform 3 going up to Tongchong bound direction. So the main platform is right here. So let's board. Let's go up this way. And then we can zoom through the platform to look at platform 3 with the tracks in between. And then we can just go to the Wukaisha platform because I'm going back home, so I need to take that side. Let's get up. This is the cross-platform interchange. There's actually 2 sets of escalators right here. Because before the systems are separated, so they have to have one escalator for the KCR side and then for the Tongchong line side as well. So that's why they have 2 sets of escalators for this cross-platform right here. But right now, basically, it's just pointless to have both, but it's there when the station is built, so they just keep it. So we have platform 1 here. This is Tuen Mun bound. And then we have platform 4 behind this way, but this is at the end of the platform, so it's a little bit... We won't be able to show you, but we have a lot of random passageways in the middle of the platform to link over, which you can see all these areas. This is where you can do the cross-platform interchange. But honestly speaking, I'm gonna give my thoughts afterwards for the cross-platform interchange. So, before I think there are turnstiles right here to block you off. You need to tap your card to transfer. But now it's cross-platform. There's a lot across the whole platform. Around 4 to 5 of these. Just walk over and Tongchong line over this way. And you see escalators for Tongchong line. There's an escalator there and an escalator here. So that's why. It's kind of pointless now, but... And you can see the A train on the other side, that's platform 3. Which is actually pretty far away over that way. And there it is. I just need to wait for that guy to leave. The door has closed, so... There he goes. And platform 3 over there. You see the platform? Yeah, that is. You'll see the platform in detail when we spot trains. So, and we have the tracks in the middle for Airport Express to bypass. You'll see Airport Express during train spotting session. Let's get back down. We'll go to the Wukaisha platform. Alright, so with areas inside the gates, actually I want to say is insane amount of shops inside the gates. More clothing shops inside the gates, although for sure no one's going to use those. And then you can see shops here, shops there for that block, and then more shops behind that block. So basically every single block there are shops. Of course closed, but bank here and closed. got more shops there and then more shops at the back and toilets here. Right here for toilets. All the lifts are at the back of the platform, which is actually not good. Every single lift is actually at the back for the station. Lift here, I mean not lift here, toilets here. Separated for male and female, good. But the lifts are all at the back, which is not good. Literally all at the way at the edge of the platform. Rather they put it in the middle. Because if not, then when people get in from there, they need to go all the way over here. Literally walk the whole platform to get to the lift, which is not good. Considering I actually want to say the Tongchong bound platform lift is terrible designs because it's behind this wall. It's literally behind this wall. You cannot actually walk through. So this is the end here. We have the lift here. So we have the lift here. I need to go up soon. I don't want to stall too long. The video is already very long. But here's the lift after you come down from Interchange if you want to do. And then after you interchange, because of the lifts are lined up right here, you can see all these 3 lifts are interchangeable. They're right through each other. You don't need to walk too far. But ended up having this wall right here. This wall right behind here. And then the lift is actually, of course, still lined up with each other. So it's still behind here. So ended up people, you cannot just walk through. You have to go back up there, go over there, and then walk back down, which is very annoying. So that's one of the things I don't like about Nam Cheong Station. Let's do the Wu Kai Sha platform to show you a little bit. It's just at the front. Take the long escalator up all the way, and let's do it. Okay, good. Earlier on, I saw when I was outside the gates, I saw the escalators over here are getting under maintenance, but now it's open back up. Nice. Very long escalator. Let's get up there. As soon as I come up here, I was completely murdered by heat. What is going on with this platform? Why is it so hot? I got C trains here. Unfortunately, we might be getting the same batch of trains for transporting, which is not good. Yeah, I actually kind of forgot about this thing. Let's see this number. Maybe I can remember the trains because I've spotted the other direction, but not this direction. Oh man, is this some of the trains I've spotted earlier on? 1920? Oh yes, for sure. Damn it. That means we're gonna get some same trains, but whatever. So here's the platform. You see curved. So this is curved, slightly curved, not really that curved, but slightly curved. So same for all the platforms. And there you guys have it. This is the Tuen Ma Line side. This platform's sealed off. Tuen Ma Line platforms are all sealed off. It's just the Tongchong Line platforms. You can see the outside. But everything is actually in ground level. And there you guys have it. And that's the walkthrough of Nam Cheong Station. I think I did a pretty good job featuring mostly everything. I didn't do D, but I guess that would be a little bit too much of a walk. A little tired already, but overall speaking, Nam Cheong Station, yes, hear it out. It seems pretty nice. It serves mostly everywhere. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. There's a reason for that. It should be 4. It should be 4 or 4.5 when it serves nicely, especially the exits are pretty decent. One thing is, I don't like the cross-platform interchange. The cross-platform interchange, honestly speaking, I know it's actually inevitable that they have to design it that way, but honestly it's not great. Because originally they designed it that way just to facilitate passengers from Tongchong Line to get over to take the West Rail when it terminates at Nam Cheong. So this is the clearing platform earlier on with Nam Cheong Station terminating. Then this is the turning point for terminating trains. Goes to turnback side and cross back over to the cross-platform interchange side. Platform 1. So that's why they do the at least one direction trains to actually connect with cross-platform with the boarding platform of KCR West Rail. So they do it that way, instead of actually having cross-platform interchange for an empty platform. So ended off, they have to do it that way with the change. So ended off actually the towards Tuen Mun direction is actually linked with a Tongchong Line platform. But unfortunately is that in Hong Kong, trains have to run on the left side always, most of the time. So ended off it's actually towards the Hong Kong bound trains, connecting with the Tuen Mun bound. So when I actually take the Tuen Mun bound train to Nam Cheong, I always just want to go to Tongchong bound. So ended up I need to walk underneath instead of actually cross-platform. So ended off actually that cross-platform interchange, hardly ever I actually able to use the cross-platform interchange. So that's why bad platform, cross-platform interchange system, in my opinion. I just never can be able to use it well. So, and also, actually I've thought of one more thing that I don't really like about the station. I actually don't remember what's the other thing that I actually don't like about the station, damn it. Oh, it's probably the exits. Yeah, the exits, most of them actually doesn't have good escalators and all that stuff. Now, the going up to the platform is good, but the exits are honestly not that great, considering a lot of them actually requires you to walk stairs and no lifts. So, overall speaking, I'll give Nam Cheong Station a 3.5 out of 5. Now, let's spot some trains.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
More sea trains. Wow. I already saw 2 sea trains drove by earlier on when I filmed at the other platform. And now another one. Holy moly. 16. Oh, this is perfect stopping spot. And just nice color with the contrast. I mean, nice color contrast between the doors and the platform doors. Matches nice. But the speed does match, okay? The speed won't match for the doors and the platform doors. The doors will be way faster than the platform doors. Okay. Oh, what the? Oh, that thing, okay. Ooh! Oh my gosh! The spark! The spark inside the tunnel, that's scary. Oh my gosh, that is scary right there. When it passed through, sparks literally came out. I don't say it's actually for Nam Cheong Station most of the time. SPs have worse stopping spots than C trains. Considering these guys are Japanese trains and then the C trains are Chinese trains. Like, how? You know? The one and only type of Japanese trains here in Hong Kong. SP1900s. Look at the frequency. Look at the frequency. Blech. Terrible. 7 minutes per train.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Ugh, a little bit over.
Please stand back from the platform doors. 请先让车上的乘客下车。
And C train, nice.
Is arriving. Please let passengers exit first. 請小心列車與月台間之空隙，請小心列車與月台之間的空隙。Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Oh, more people standing at the wrong spot. I don't really want to say is Hong Kong people never read. I say like over general people never read. You see, literally says please use the next door, and then they just ignore it. It just stands right there. Like what the hell? There's like a big enough sticker over there, like literally on the window. What the hell? And no one cares. Like not no one cares. Two of them didn't care. They just stood right there. Like what the hell? Oh, I didn't check number. Crap. I got it. There I go, C train. That's a lot of C trains actually used for off peak. That's pretty good.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
We actually got different trains because the 1920 that I said earlier on, I said the C train was actually one of the trains I spotted, was actually the last train. So these trains I haven't spotted yet for Nam Cheong Station. So if you just literally the last train on the other side platform we did is 419 420 for Tin Mun bound. So we actually just missed it. So 4 trains following that I haven't filmed. So good. And actually right here, there's the crossover at the front. You see the crossover for the turn-back sidings before. And you can actually see the other side tracks as well. When trains come through, you can actually see them. Oh man, more sparks.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Ooh, that is a terrible stopping spot. Yep. Sit down film for this one just to get a different angle.
Please stand back from the platform doors. Please let passengers exit first.
Rush hours have started. Frequency has started to increase, but there are still random 7 minutes. But most of the time it should be starting to be 3 to 4 minutes. So the next train is in 3 minutes, which is good. I can finish this quickly. It should be 373, yes, because it's still following the early morning sequence. I filmed at Mayfu Station. All the episodes are not filmed in order. It's just when the stations are close to each other, I deal with them in together. So that's why I dealt with Meifu Station earlier in the day, and then now I deal with Nam Cheong. I hope the last one is a C train, and I can actually get a better one. Next is number 4. I'm not so sure about number 4. This is number 3. Train list of the day number 3, not the third SP. Another SP. So sad. And this way, we got a few C trains on the other direction. Oh, 53 already, rush hours. Oh my gosh, that's so empty. Where did this train start? Maybe at Chunwan West? Oh man, that's so empty. Maybe it started at Chunwan West. Oh, maybe it started at Kam Sheung Road. I'm not so sure, but it definitely started not at Tuen Mun. If not, it's not going to be like this. So, unfortunately, the display inside the train actually still shows the full line. So, unfortunately. Oh, it looks like this train started at Chunwan West, I think. Yeah, it probably started at Chunwan West for this train, because it came out at the depot and it goes the other way instead of going into Kam Sheung Road. Oh, so empty. For sure should have started at least either Chunwan West or Meifu. I think it started at Meifu. Because just like in the morning services, trains terminate at Meifu for some of them. So yeah, I think it started at Meifu for this train. Unfortunately, the next train will be a full day service. I will be taking the next train. Of course, I filmed the other Tung Chung line sporting, so the next clips will be Tung Chung line. Yeah, we do get tons of K trains today. There's another K train. Oh, there's that one. Let's go and use that door then. Okay. Wait for the train to park first. More terrible stopping spots. Number 13 and missing sticker. Missing sticker. There that goes. Okay, we got some issues going on over here. This driver is looking at it, so. So the driver will look because she's literally over there. Got some wheelchair issues over here. That's so bad. Wow, what is that? And also missing sticker, that's just funny. And another K train. Here we go. Oh, nice. We have 16. Fortunately, this platform is kind of off because the Airport Express running behind. Because there's natural light behind us with windows, so you can actually see the literal highway at the back. There's the highway. I do like this platform, really gives a nice vibe. And also you can spot buses inside the MTR station, very nice. And also with natural light, very nice. Basically like almost all of the lights in here are not turned on, just except some of them. Just trying my best to actually at least get the train to be visible. Well, no banging for this one. Set 8 is the quiet set. Oh man, I actually didn't realize I'm standing right next to the staff tent and there's actually a staff inside. That's not cool. Let's actually stand behind the staff tent then. Here. Literally didn't realize we were standing right next to the staff tent. These Tung Chung Line train stops for way too long. Now we're gonna have another long video.
Please stand back from the platform doors.
Oh, that's pretty loud actually. Set 1. Let's see whether it's banging doors. Stopping times for these trains are so long.
请勿靠近幕門，請不要靠近幕門。Please stand back from the platform doors.
Okay. Oh, we got failed at the front.
Please do not alight when train doors are closing.
Literally saw it. One of the platform doors at the front got obstructed. And there goes the KCR announcement.
Do not alight when train doors are closing.
There goes a random KCR announcement.
Please stand back from the platform doors.
The last A train, number 12. One of the major interchanges. Like literally, I want to say the people that actually use this Nam Cheong Station, I probably have said it, but I spot the trains before I do the intro, so before I do the other parts of the station when I walk through it. So basically, Nam Cheong Station is mostly used for interchange only. I think like 80% of the people using the station should be just for interchange. They're not even actually exiting, because literally there's only one estate next to this, and then the other exit is useless. Like, it's just for a dead land over there for the factories and also the coast. Okay, don't run the A train. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't run the A train. You're gonna get completely squashed if you actually run into the A train and failed. That's gonna hurt. That's why if an A train's door is closing, stop. Don't do it. If not, you're just gonna get crushed. You're gonna be literal wraps if you get crushed by an A train, because it goes like that. It brown in, so that's why since it brown in and your fingers is there. Oh man, that's I don't want to think about that one. Airport Express. That's the middle track for them to run through. Another A train. Luckily, I actually took that K train at the start. Doesn't look like there are a lot of K trains today. Last time in Liking Station, literally all 4 K trains for that day. 7? Oh, saying 7 is banged or. Oh my gosh, terrible stopping spot. What is that? That's so bad, that stopping spot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's like completely off. What the hell?
Please stand back from the platform doors.
Not too banging there, but earlier on that set 12, literally banging. Oh, staff coming in. I'm actually standing right next to the staff tent. Earlier on there were no one on it. There's no one on it, but now there's someone on it now. Airport Express this direction. Very clear shot now. I'm at the back of the platform. So it's Hong Kong, and our train is at the back.
The train to Hong Kong is arriving.
And another A train. Set 4. Now there's a stop literally behind me, because the lift behind me you guys have saw earlier on. I don't know whether you guys saw it, but it's dead actually. But there is a lift across to the Tima line platform, so the staff is just there to guide people to use the lift over there just by walking down the ramp. But oh man, this train this time is not moving, huh? Stopping for a while.
Please stand back from the platform doors.
Oh my gosh, that bang though. Oh, that bang though. You can clearly hear the bang. But last train, nice finish to the video, a banger at the end, nice.
For safety reasons, we want